Sound off, 1, 2. Sound off, 3, 4. We are the Alohahas!
Well, we have a really special treat for you today. How many of you guys remember the dating game? Well, we have brought that back for 2012, and we have the Kailua Kona dating game. We've got 3 great contestants for you today, and I'll introduce you. And then you're going to tell me a little bit about them, and we're going to let Jill see if she can figure out who these guys are and which one she'd really like to go out with. Okay, so we've got Roxy holding the longest note, who is an expert on impersonating Pee Wee Herman. We've got Sam, who lives in a treehouse with a mongoose, and Rich, who is a gynecologist who practices ventriloquism as his passion. So let's get our wonderful bachelorette out here, Jill, and see if she can decide which of these lovely contestants is her cup of tea. We've got 3 great people for you, number 1, number 2, and number 3, so I'll just have them say hello. Then I'll give you a chance to ask 2 questions of each of them and see if you can figure out a little bit more about them and tell us who exactly might be your dream date. Bachelor number 1, say hello to Jill. Hello, Jill. Bachelor number 2, hey there. And bachelorette number 3.
Ha!
Okay, that's enough, that's enough.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming. I'm searching for the person of my dreams, and this seems to be the only thing left. My favorite car is a Lamborghini. I was curious, what kind of car you drive, and why did you select it? Bachelor number 1.
Well, I have a little wooden friend that I like to talk through, so I will be doing that while we do this. I am very good at that. In regards to your question, oh, quiet, we don't have time. Oh, yes, okay. Okay. I wanted to say also that I need a large vehicle in order to have the ability to do my regular job in the back. So I have a large van with stirrups in the back that I can use to do exams of some sort.
Bachelor number 2, please, for the same question.
Well, I find that I don't really need a car when I'm swinging from my house to my friend's house and just getting around. I just don't really need a car.
If you're going to be swinging, I might be in the market.
Okay, cars are kind of important, but I'm a little confused. Number 3, could you please tell me the type of car that you own, if you own a car, please, and why you selected it?
I don't own a car, I drive a bicycle!
Oh, so you must be an Ironman triathlete then. Do you swim as well? Number 3?
Swim is our word of the day! Ah! Okay, that's enough.
I want to be married more than anything. I'm a little tired of just dating and dating and dating and dating and dating and... Oh, anyway. Do you want to be married also? And if so, where will you take me on our honeymoon?
Well, honestly speaking, I'm a sort of already married. I've got my hand up someone's backside as we speak. And we have a bit of a relationship that we don't really talk about too much in public, because in some states it's not legal yet. But otherwise, if I was to take you somewhere, there's a beautiful little village called Kailua, Kona that I think you might just enjoy.
Well, I would take you to, I would take you to any of the islands except for Kauai, because they do not have my favorite animal there. And because it's just a nice thing to play with, and we can see them all dancing around, and that's what I really want to do on the honeymoon, is look for my favorite animal.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not old enough to get married. Right, Cherry? I love you, Cherry. Is it story time yet? Okay, Jill, we've got some really interesting people with some interesting facts about them.
Well, it seems that bachelor number 1 might be in the closet, and he is a gynecologist. I'm a little afraid to date somebody that's seen so much. Anyway, number 2, bachelor number 2, I think he thinks he's a monkey. And monkeys are smelly, and I don't know what Michael Jackson ever saw about monkeys, so I'm gonna skip that. Number 3, I've changed my mind. I don't want to be married. What I really want to do is to spend my life with you and Cherry. So I picked bachelor number 3.
Okay, it's you, Roxy, and Cherry off to your favorite destination. Give her a big hand, you guys. I think she found the perfect choice. Sorry, you guys. Next time. Thanks for coming to the dating game. See you next year, I hope. Da 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 da.